How's it going, YouTube? My name is Chris, and I have never ridden a motorcycle before. I have always been interested in motorcycles, always loved them. When I was a kid, I always wanted dirt bikes and stuff. Kind of grew up in a kind of household where it was like, oh no, you'll kill yourself if you get one of those things. Then as an adult, it was just never the right time to get one. And now that I am just days away from my 40th birthday, I figured it was time to finally bite the bullet, and so I did. I went out and got myself this 2019 Iron 883, which I absolutely love the look of this bike. And I was watching some YouTube videos, a lot of Blockhead, some Shade Tree Surgeon, and Get Wrenched also, and was inspired to do a lot of the wrenching and stuff on this bike myself, make a lot of the modifications myself. It looks like a lot of fun, so I figured I would do kind of the same thing he did. He started a channel. He shows the stuff he gets for it. He installs it, and it's helped give me a lot of ideas. Like I said, I really like what he did with his bike, and I plan on making a lot of the same modifications. Some the same ones, some different ones. But yeah, so I started this channel. I'm calling it Boot Rider. Some of you might know in the military we call new guys boots. So me being the new guy, I guess I'll be the boot rider. I've got some modifications already purchased and some just in the planning phase right now. This derby cover, I've been looking at a derby cover that I really like, so that's a quick, easy change. I've already purchased, I'm just waiting on it to come, the Bung King high crash bar. I believe it's called the Sky Bar, for the Sportster with forward controls. The forward controls already came on this bike. I'm 6'3", so that was much needed. And I've heard a lot of people say, all these Sportsters are too small for someone that's over 6 foot. I'm 6'3", and with these forward controls, I mean, this bike feels amazing. It feels really good. And of course, I don't know much. Like I said, I'm brand new to this, but I mean, it feels really good. Also, this bike didn't come with a spanner wrench, so it's set for somebody a lot heavier than me. So I'll be getting one of those and maybe dialing those shocks down a little bit. I haven't actually ridden the bike yet. Wait until my MSF course. I'm doing the Harley Rider Academy down in Slidell, Louisiana, at the North Shore Harley Davidson. Actually, it's the same place I bought this bike. So once I get that course under my belt, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable about going out. I've gone down the driveway a few times. It's gravel, so it's not ideal, but just to get to know the friction zone, and just to get a feel for getting my feet up on the pegs. I would take it out on the road, but it's kind of an unposted speed limit out here, so this road, I like to say, is kind of like Thunderdome. It's once you get out there, it's every man for himself. So it can be pretty hairy. People going really fast. So yeah, so I've got a lot of mods planned. Like I said, I got the Bung King Sky Bar. I also purchased the rear peg passenger sliders. Basically, you just remove the rear pegs and you put the sliders on in place of them, and they help protect the bike going down in case you drop it or something like that. The bike came with these Vance & Hines slip-ons. They sound really great. I'll start the bike up here in a second so you can hear it, but they sound great and they'll do for now. I've had my eye on the Bassani radial sweepers I really like. I've also been checking out the Two Brothers Racing 2-to-1 pipe. Looks really killer on this bike also. But that's the whole idea for the channel, is just to do some work on this bike, install some parts, and basically we can do that together, learn how to ride, you know, the new riders kind of can see how I'm doing it, and maybe be inspired to do it themselves, and maybe the old riders can, you know, be nostalgic and remember when they were learning how to ride. But oh yeah, also I purchased from Rogue Rider the LED conversions for the front turn signals and the dark smoke lenses, which will replace these. So they'll run as like a daytime running light, but then they'll flash that amber color when the turn signal's been activated. I just think that looks really great. I see a lot of guys relocating the turn signals to the forks. I kind of like how they look up on the handlebars, so I'm going to just leave them there for now. But like I said, I'll start the bike real quick so you can hear these Vance and Hines slip-ons that, like I said, came on the bike. Make sure it's in neutral. Like I said, I mean, that sounds pretty darn good for just being slip-ons, and like I said, they came on the bike, so it's one less thing I have to do right away because that stock exhaust is horrible. But so that's it, man. I'm gonna get this channel going, and hopefully we can, like I said, learn to ride and learn to work on this bike together. But I guess, like everybody else says, if you are interested in the content that I'm going to be putting out, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon. That way you'll be alerted whenever I post new content, and whenever I get in these parts, you know, I'll do unboxing on them, and then I'll do install videos as well. And as always, you know, be safe and cherish your freedom. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.